Hey, it's Max again, back with another speed paint. Um, so I was not so thrilled with the clouds in the previous video, the skater speed paint. So I decided I needed to spend some time practicing my clouds. So here we go. I chose a nice one over water. I didn't want the ground to be too complicated, but I wanted like really nice lighting. I really wanted some colorful clouds. So here I am just sort of blocking in the big shapes. I think that's the key to painting clouds, and I got a little too confused at the beginning. I think that in the future, I learned a lot from this. It's very important to lay out the big volumes and then sort of carve into them to make them organic and then add texture later. So you see here, I start by having the same problem. It feels very blocky, more like I'm painting stone rather than clouds. Although, I enjoy my blocky shapes, uh, perhaps in a more like post-realistic sense, these clouds could work, but I needed to really understand the cloud, become the cloud, taste the cloud. Um, I think I got somewhere pretty nice. So I'm right here. I'm figuring out the volumes again. I think that next time I paint clouds, I will figure out the volumes first, possibly even sketching them in by actually just drawing cubes and cones and spheres and then altering them as I go. And now I'm dropping in more and more intense color. Like I said, I wanted really intense color. I really enjoyed the sort of light coming in from underneath the clouds. I looked at a couple different reference images for this one and working into the water. There wasn't really like a reflection of the clouds because the clouds are so far away, but again, like the light on the water gave a really nice perspective. So I wanted that. And I'm using a bit of like a textured comb brush for some of this. I do blend that in, putting in some darker shadows to figure out volumes. But I like the comb brush because it helps me figure out planes a lot better. It has the direction of the line, and then I can um, get rid of that later as I move through. So around this point, my good friend Shira took a look at this because I was feeling kind of stuck, and she told me that I have to fix the edges more or less. So go in, I'm fixing the edges here with just a textured brush, and I start to get some nice wispies. Yeah, there I changed the form of that main cloud. I thought that the shapes were just too similar, so rather than three separate volumes, I had it one big volume and a little volume to the side. I thought that was a lot better. And some wispies coming off. So I took the sky color here with that same textured brush and painted over the cloud so I could do a little bit of back and forth, get it so that parts of the cloud are actually coming off. You can see through them. I thought that was a lot of fun. You get some good moments where you get a highlight of a cloud and then it sort of breaks off because it's the edge and it's catching light, but because it's the edge of a cloud, it's dispersing into the air and then you see through it. Reworking into the water a little bit. Um, it's water was very peculiar here, but I think I got something good. Here I draw in a little guy. I wanted a guy in here. I don't think that it would be a good idea to stand out here. These look like it could thunder Like, I feel like this guy could get struck by lightning, but maybe he's looking at these clouds and thinking, "Ah, I better leave." All right, thanks so much. Please leave a comment. Let me know what I should paint next time. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.